The Secret Door Network, Book 1, The Quiet Door, Chapter 5, More Than Just a Game. The quiet of the coffee shop was almost eerie after the man in the fedora left, his presence, now undeniably connected to the mysterious riddles and hidden doors, lingered in the air. Lina, May, and Violet sat in silence, absorbing the weight of the realization. "This isn't just about a game anymore," Violet finally said, breaking the quiet. She glanced at her phone again, rereading the message from 1-800-5194. Lina nodded. "No, it's not. He's been ahead of us the whole time. But now he's leaving clues that feel personal." May frowned, staring at the screen. "What do you mean?" "I mean, the way he's interacting with us, it's more than just guiding us through the message board or leading us to the next puzzle," Lina explained. "It feels like he's watching what we do, adjusting the riddles based on our reactions. He's playing with us in real time." Violet took a slow sip of her coffee. "He's always been one step ahead. Maybe we should start thinking like him." May raised an eyebrow. "Like 1-800-5194? How do we do that?" "Well, for starters, what if we stop thinking about the riddle as just a game? Maybe it's not just about unlocking the next door," Violet suggested. "Maybe it's about understanding why he's doing this in the first place." Lina leaned back in her chair, her gaze drifting toward the window where the man with the fedora had disappeared. "He's here all the time watching us, and we've always assumed it's about the message board. But what if it's more?" May followed Lina's line of sight, her mind racing. "You think he's trying to tell us something beyond the riddles?" Violet shrugged. "Maybe. Or maybe he's just messing with us." Lina sighed, rubbing her temples. "Either way, we can't stop now. We're too close. Let's focus on the key and see what the next riddle gives us." They huddled around Lina's laptop, staring at the new screen, where the message from 1-800-5194 still glowed ominously. "You're close, but not close enough. The real door isn't what you think. Keep looking." "The real door isn't what we think," May repeated, tapping her fingers on the table. "He's telling us we've been looking in the wrong place." "Maybe the key isn't for the marketplace," Lina suggested. "What if it's for something else entirely?" Violet's eyes lit up. "The message board itself? Maybe there's another layer to it that we haven't unlocked yet." Lina nodded, excitement building. "Exactly. We've been focused on the marketplace, but what if the message board has its own hidden doors?" May frowned, skeptical. "We built this thing ourselves, Riss? We would have known if there were other layers." "Would we?" Violet countered. "We've been following the riddles, and 1-800-5194 has been leading us through the doors, but we never questioned what else might be hidden." Lina's fingers danced over the keyboard, pulling up the back end of the message board. She scrolled through the code, her brow furrowed in concentration. "There," she said after a few minutes, pointing to a string of unfamiliar code. "That's not ours. Someone added this." May leaned in. "What is it?" Lina's face lit up with the thrill of discovery. "It's a door." "A door inside the message board?" Violet asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Lina nodded. "A hidden door, encrypted separately from the rest of the board. 1-800-5194 didn't just give us riddles, he's been building his own layers into our creation." May sat back, shaking her head in disbelief. "He's been inside our system this whole time." Violet grinned. "And we didn't even know." Lina quickly began decrypting the new layer, her fingers flying over the keys. The women watched in silence as the screen shifted, revealing a new section of the message board, one they had never seen before. "It's a whole new board," Lina whispered, eyes wide with awe, hidden within ours. The screen flickered to life, and a single message appeared. "You found the door, but the key is not yours to hold. The game has just begun." The tension around the table thickened as they stared at the message. The man with the fedora had left, but his presence was still there, woven into the very code they had just uncovered. "What do we do now?" May asked, her voice soft. Lina took a deep breath. "We play."